Hello everyone, I'm Claire Stewart. Thanks for joining us tonight. Republican Robert Bentley is leading Democrat Ron Sparks in the race for governor. Bentley has raised campaign funds 3 times faster than Sparks, but Bentley is warning Republican voters should not get complacent about Tuesday's election. WVUA's Matt McCoy has more.
Tuscaloosa native Dr. Robert Bentley has spent the past week on the road campaigning before next Tuesday's election. His big ticket item, jobs.
Long term, we have to continue to create an environment in Alabama to recruit industry from out of the country and from out of the state. We don't have to just necessarily bring companies from out of state. We can help companies that are already here and help them expand by giving them the same tax breaks.
But jobs aren't the only thing on the minds of voters come Tuesday. After the 11 indictments on the latest bingo probes, some Alabamians are wondering if electronic bingo will be legalized anytime soon.
Now, I've said from the beginning, if you could have a bill that was a true, clear, clean bill, not written by the gamblers, that I always trust the people. I think the people, if they vote on it, they will always vote right. Now, I doubt seriously we're going to see a bill like that. I doubt seriously we'll even see a bill, period.
One bill Bentley hopes to see in the next legislative session would deal with illegal immigration.
Now, it's a real problem. It's increased 500% over the last 10 years, and so we have to deal with it. It's not that we want to be cruel or harsh to anybody, but it's costing taxpayers dollars, and we're allowing services to be given to illegal individuals.
Bentley says he wants to use things like E-Verify to control the immigration issue. Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Matt McCoy, WVUA News.
Sparks campaigned in West Alabama earlier this week and said polls show he's cutting into Bentley's lead while his campaign is gaining momentum. Sparks will fly around the state Monday, the day before the election. He will be at the Tuscaloosa Regional Airport at noon. We've got some breaking election news tonight. A state judge has dismissed a last-minute lawsuit to take Robert Bentley's name off the ballot. Jefferson County Circuit Judge Nicole Still dismissed the lawsuit because she said the court lacks jurisdiction to decide the matter. Former Birmingham City Councilman Jimmy Blake filed the lawsuit saying Bentley violated campaign finance laws. Secretary of State Beth Chapman says the lawsuit has prompted lots of voters to call her office asking if the election will be delayed. Chapman says the election will go on as planned. The second-place finisher in the Republican runoff, Bradley Byrne, says he has nothing to do with an internet campaign urging people to write in his name for governor. Byrne says he will vote for Republican nominee Robert Bentley, and he's encouraging everyone who supported him in the primary to do the same. Byrne says Democratic nominee Ron Sparks appears to be behind the write-in efforts. The Sparks campaign is preparing a response to Byrne's statement. Democratic incumbent Jim Folsom Jr. has raised 3 times as much money as Republican Kay Ivey in the race for lieutenant governor. Folsom has raised more than $1.3 million compared to Ivey's $406,000. Ivey's latest campaign report includes $10,000 from U.S. Senator Richard Shelby. Folsom's report includes $30,000 from a political action committee funded by plaintiff lawyers. Republican Attorney General candidate Luther Strange has raised more than $1 million more than his Democratic opponent, James Anderson. Strange has raised about $1.47 million since the primary runoff election in July. Anderson has raised almost $374,000 during that same time. Anderson's largest contributor is the Alabama Democratic Party with $90,000. Strange's biggest donor is a political action committee of the Business Council of Alabama, which donated $75,000. Remember, Alabama's home team is your source for election 2010. As soon as the polls close next Tuesday, we'll join you live every half hour with the latest results. We'll also scroll results across the top of your screen. Then join us for the election edition of WVUA News at 10.